The president has attacked the move to remove Confederate statues across the country. He said that it was an assault on, quote, our heritage. What does the White House and the president say to Americans who find it offensive to glorify people who owned other Americans, including enslaved African Americans?
So I would note on statues that what we're seeing across the country is really quite confusing, because you're seeing statues defaced, like Gandhi's statue defaced and Ulysses S. Grant's statues defaced, and abolitionist Matthias Baldwin's statue defaced. At the same time, we're being told that George Washington's statue needs to come down and Thomas Jefferson's statue needs to come down. Where do you draw the line, from Gandhi all the way to George Washington? And it seems the American people very much agree with the president on this, on not bringing down these statues. Less than a third of those polled, according to Morning Consult, think these statues should be taken down. 61% oppose it, according to Marist. 62% according to Marist. So I would point that out, and I would say that when people watch these statue defacements and the beheading of some of these statues like Christopher Columbus, where do you draw the line? Because apparently the line goes all the way to Gandhi.
So this week, yes. And then my second question is, going back to the issue of Kung Flu, I spoke to Kellyanne Conway in March. She said that it was highly offensive and wrong to use that term. Does the president agree with Kellyanne Conway, or is he now saying that that term is not highly offensive and wrong? Because again, that was Kellyanne Conway's own words, saying Kung Flu is wrong.
The president does not believe it's offensive to note that this virus came from China, and to stand up for our U.S. military, who China is making an active effort to completely defame, and that is unacceptable to the president.
You're okay with, again, just to go back to what I said to Kellyanne, as I said to Kellyanne Conway, she said that it was wrong and offensive. Are you saying that she was wrong to say that?
Chanel.
Are you saying that she was wrong to say that?
John Bolton and his book. If he goes unprosecuted, does the